I want you to remember this. You are awareness. Take a minute, close your eyes, take some deep breaths. Realize you're not your thoughts. You're just the observer of those thoughts. When you think back to childhood, good, bad memories, whatever, you're the observer. You're looking at those things from the same perspective at which you still perceive them now. You're the observer. You've always been the observer. You are the awareness. You're the consciousness. You're the soul within this body. You are not the body. You're not your thoughts. Your thoughts are a program that you've picked up. It's the best way I can describe it, right? A program that you have picked up along the way in life from what your parents told you, right? From what society tells you, from what your friends tell you that you have agreed to. But when your parents told you, you didn't have a choice. You just believed it because that's what we do as children, right? So if your parents had negative self-talk, that's what you thought. That's what you picked up. That's part of your program. That was my program. That's part of my program that I have unprogrammed. But my point in telling you that is, so many of us identify with our bodies, with our thoughts, and we forget that we are the observer. We are just observing everything that's going on around us and outside of us. That's it. But the powerful part of this, and this is why I'm telling you, is that where you place that awareness, that focus, is what will grow, is what will become more. So if you identify with your thoughts, you think that you're your thoughts, and you're observing those thoughts as truth, and you're living your life as those thoughts are true. You're believing that everything that your brain is popping up is true. You're going to live in accordance with that program, with those thoughts, and eventually with that belief system. And that is what you're going to get in your life. It's why some people can be raised and be told the sky's the limit. They have no ceiling, right? Money always flows, right? And they do that in life because that's the program. And then you have people who are like me who were taught differently, right? We're taught money was hard to get, money's hard to come by, you can never get ahead, right? And that's what automatically became my reality. And it wasn't until I understood all of this, and every day I remind myself, because we need to remind ourselves of the power that we are the awareness, and that none of that is true. We get to choose, but we have to believe it. It has to feel safe within our body. Because if it doesn't, the brain's never going to show us how it is true. It's never going to show us. Our awareness is so important. Your attention, your energy, it's so important. It's your currency of creation. So where are you placing your focus today? Knowing that you can place your focus wherever you want. It doesn't matter. You're just the observer in this reality, in your life, within your body. You can either focus on past traumas or future worries. You can focus on, in the now, on things that aren't going right, or you can focus on them going well. But remember, your awareness is your currency to where you're going. So where are you placing your focus today?